Personally, was raised by a very, very loving mother. She was a true example of, I'll say, a people pleaser, because she used to put other people's needs before her own, making sure everyone is okay, everyone is okay, even before she was okay herself. And yes, I learned from her. All my life, I've been a people pleaser, trying to make sure everyone is okay, everyone around me is comfortable, everyone around me has their issues sorted or solved. But the question is, who is checking on me? Who is checking if my issues have been sorted? So you'll end up helping other people, and then when it's your turn, nobody shows up, because everybody believes that you're a strong person, you can handle it, you can do it the way you do for them. So people know, like, she can do it, like Cassie can do it. If she did that for me, I mean, she can handle her shit herself. And nobody will end up showing up, and you'll end up being drained from people pleasing. Hi guys, my name is Cassie and welcome back to my channel. So let us start the vlog. The first thing that I ever did to start being selfish is I stopped arguing with people who are not willing to listen. Like, I'm a very it takes a lot to make me angry. It takes a lot to hurt me as well. I'm a very chill person generally. I'm a very chill person. So if you do something, if you disrespected me and I'm like, hey, you disrespected me here and here, I don't like the way this thing has happened, and you start twisting the story to manipulate twisting to manipulate the story, like, oh, it was not like that, I did not do that, you it was not like that, you're overthinking, blah blah blah. I'm not engaging in that conversation anymore. End of story. Conversation is over. You crossed my boundaries and you have crossed them. I'm not engaging in the conversation anymore. We are done. If you're not willing to say, like, hey Cassie, I know I hurt you at this point and at this and this, I'm so sorry, I apologize for the mistake, it won't happen again, you are not worth my energy, I'm not engaging in that conversation anymore. We are done. Bye. Second thing that I did is I started prioritizing my needs and my wants. Whatever I want comes first, and that is it. I do not care anymore, because I come first and I will always come first. I do not care anymore, because you'll start feeling other people's cups, and at the end of the day you feel exhausted because you've been there for everyone, and at the end of the day you just feel exhausted and used, which is not even, it's not worth it. So I started, right now I'll fill my own cup first, make sure my cup is overflowing before I start filling other people's cups. I cannot fill your cup if mine is not full. That is not possible. It will not happen, and that is it. Let's say, for example, my friends are calling me out for a movie night or a movie date, and they're like, hey Cassie, the whole friends code will be there, make sure you come and at this and this time. If I don't feel like going, I'll just say I am not coming, and that is it. If they ask, like, why are you not coming, you always come, no, I'm not coming, and that is it. I'll not add anything on top, like, oh, I'm not coming for this and this reason. If I don't feel like going, I'm not going. I'll just tell you I'm not coming, and that is it, without feeling bad, without feeling like I should come, like I must come. I'm not coming, that's it, period. Whatever I want will always come first, and that is it. Stop being always available and trying to save everyone. Like, for me, example, I used to reply to messages very fast. If someone texts me right now, like, hey, within 10 seconds I've already replied to the message. Within 2 seconds, oh, blah blah blah, what do you want? Yeah, I've already replied to the message. And if anyone needs advice about anything, if anyone wants this, I was always there. And it's not just financially. I was always there, within seconds. And what if I'm going through my own problems as well? What if I need advice too? Who is there to save me? Right now, I do not care anymore. If someone texts me right now, if anybody texts me right now, I might reply after 2 to 3 days. I might just blue tick it and let it sit there. I might reply to the next week or the next month, because I do not care. I do not care anymore. I'll genuinely do whatever I want. I'll genuinely do whatever my heart tells me to do. Whatever is okay with me is what I do. Because honestly, you cannot save everyone. You cannot save some people, and you are not like born to just save everyone. Sometimes I feel like when you're trying to save people, you're trying to save everyone, you're trying to be there for everyone, you're blocking your blessings in a way. People are in those situations for a reason. Someone is in that bondage for a reason. You're trying to save everyone, and blocking your blessings in the process without realizing it. So stop trying to save everyone. It's not worth your time. I'm finding it hard to look at the screen and look at the camera lenses at the same time, so I don't know where to face, but whatever way, you guys will understand. Another thing is, start being okay with people misunderstanding you. You know, you may be having that big dream of yours, there's something you want to accomplish in life, and you do not expect everyone to have the same mindset as you. We've been raised in different cultures, we've been raised in different schools, we've gone to different neighborhoods. You don't expect everyone to think like you. They're not you, they don't have your mindset, so stop caring. That's it. You know, you sometimes you see somewhere and you're like, oh, why did they say that? Why did they hurt me like that? Why did they do that? You do not have the same heart as everyone. If you go ahead thinking like everyone has the same heart as you, or maybe everyone has the same mindset as you will be hurt so many times, so many times. Nobody else has the same mindset as you, nobody else has the same heart as you. Let them be, do your thing, and that's it. You need to understand that people are just different, and that's okay. Let them be. So you need to realize that you can only change yourself. Stop trying to change people. You know, human nature loves comfort. We love comfort, and it takes a lot of discomfort, a lot of courage, and a lot of strength to try and change that. And just because you have those big dreams and big goals that you want to accomplish, you want to achieve in life, doesn't mean everything else wants to do that, and that's okay. Most people are just okay with the small-minded living, and that's fine. And most people live the entire life knowing they're smart enough, they have everything figured out, they have no traumas, and you cannot change that, which is okay. Let everyone live their life the way they wish to live it. You cannot change everyone, you cannot even change anyone. The energy you're trying to use to change people, use that energy to build yourself, use that energy to build your dream, use energy to build your dream life, and you will thank me later. Thing is, stop waiting on people to validate your self-worth. You know, when I'm walking somewhere and someone tells me, hey Cassie, you look beautiful, you look smart today, of course I will appreciate. I'm very appreciative of that, and that's amazing. But I do not depend on that. I do not depend on people to tell me I am amazing. I do not depend on people to tell me that I am smart, because I know I am beautiful, I know I am smart, I know that I'm all those things. Receiving compliments is so nice. I will receive them with grace, because I will appreciate you telling me that I look good, but I do not depend on that to live. You know, depending on other people to validate your self-worth is same as is almost similar to when someone tells you, oh, I don't like your videos, I don't like the type of content you post, you're doing stupid stuff, you're doing stupid things. You know, because you depend on, your mind depends on people's validation, you will take that to offense, and you might even stop chasing your dreams, you might stop doing whatever you're doing because someone did not validate the way you wanted it. So stop waiting on people to validate you. Know you are enough, you are good, you're beautiful, you're smart enough, you're amazing, your dreams are achievable without even someone telling you, without don't go out there waiting for people to say that. Go out there knowing you're all that, and you live a very amazing life, and you will be the most selfish person that you've ever come across. So this series will continue tomorrow in the next episode. Thank you for watching to this far. I have still a lot to cover on this same video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're that selfish person, because the world will take you for granted if you're not. Until next time, bye.